It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Hello, good evening and welcome to this WNPLSA match here at TK Shutter Reserve between Metro United and Adelaide University. I'm your host, David Grant, and this is the second of 2 games back-to-back here at TK Shutter Reserve. The men's NPL match between Metro Stars and Adelaide Olympic just preceded this and finished in a 1-0 win for Metro Stars, and so Metro United will be hoping to carry some of that form into their game here as they face an Adelaide University side sitting currently bottom of the table after last night's results. With Sturt winning last night against Flinders, it put Adelaide United bottom. Adelaide United having played 14 and Sturt 15, so Adelaide United do have a game in hand, and this is that game in hand. And joining me, fresh off that victory last night for Sturt Lions, which was played at the Athletics Park, is none other than Leslie Kigenier, my very special guest this evening, who played in that Sturt Lions game last night. Leslie, how are you?
I'm very good, David. Thanks for having me tonight.
Imagine me having a real footballer up here in the commentary box with me. It's fabulous.
Exactly.
So you'll be buzzing after last night, a 2-1 win.
Oh, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I couldn't sleep last night after the game.
Yeah. Celebrations looked like they were something else. So a big result for you guys, obviously, with still 3 or 4 games left, I think, before final starts.
Yeah.
I suppose the objective for you is to stay up rather than make finals at this stage, but a massive result for you, and it does take you off bottom place and into 9th. 1 point advantage over Adelaide Uni, so your goal difference doesn't look very good, I'll be honest.
No, I know.
But if Uni lose tonight, if Metro United can do you a favour here tonight, then you will stay second bottom. And there's only one team goes down by default, and the second bottom side goes into playoffs. So you want to avoid bottom.
Yeah, that's
at least
correct.
get second bottom. Yeah.
I mean, there's still 3 rounds left after tonight, and
there are.
So there's still the chances. Chances are open for everyone, really.
I think you play Metro United next.
Yeah, you're probably right, yes.
I think you get Metro United next, then you get Salisbury into, and then you finish up with Flinders. Oh, no, sorry, I'm looking at this the wrong way. Metro United have got Sturt next, that's you guys.
Yeah.
But then Metro United have got Salisbury and Flinders. Anyway, to tonight's game, and we're underway here at TK Shutter Reserve. Adelaide Uni playing in the black and white. Shooting to the goal on your left as the screen as you look at it, and Metro United in their red and black shirts shooting towards the goal on the right. Nice looking kits. We're well underway here. Metro United look to try and get something early on. Here's Manasuto. Plays the ball through to Hayden Ingram. She taps it forward. And past the goalkeeper, past Elias.
And that's in.
And it's a goal already. We've barely started. And Metro United have gone into a 1-0 lead. And I think it's Millie Scott that's put the ball away there. And it's 1-0 Metro United. Have we even played a minute, Leslie?
I don't even know. What? I think maybe 3 minutes in? Is that right?
Oh, I don't know. It certainly came very quickly, but Millie Scott has put Metro United into a 1-0 lead. Good for Sturt.
Yeah, very good start. They picked up the ball right in the middle and they managed to go forward very, very quickly.
Adelaide Uni look a little bit stunned there.
It's always hard when you get a first goal in like that so early.
If
it's okay, it's plenty of time left.
Well, a long way to go, yeah. We've still got 88 minutes to go. Free kick for Adelaide Uni now. Chipped in. Panthoy Chano comes out, doesn't make contact, but the danger's cleared. Metro United come into this having lost the last 4 in a row. They've only won one game in their last 5, and that was a 6-1 away win to Burculla. So not coming in great form. coming in against an Adelaide Uni side who are also not in great form either. They've not won in their last 6. They beat Adelaide Comets 1-0 way back in round 9, which was on the 1st of June. Seems a long time ago. So 2 sides here really needing a win. And it's Metro United who find themselves 1-0 up already. Throw in taken by Chloe Mortimer. Hayden Ingram tries to play in Victoria Manasoto, but doesn't quite come off, and eventually it's cleared by the goalkeeper Eliza Caras for Adelaide Uni. Yeah, Sophie Burke there with a through ball. Panthao Chanow's out quick, clears long.
She's quick, Victoria.
Yeah, she is. She's onto it. She has a little chip from distance and hits the post. Well, that wasn't a cross because there was no one in the middle. It was definitely a shot.
Yeah, no, she definitely went for the goal. I mean, Eliza Caras got beaten on that one.
Victoria Mansueto scored last week. They did lose 4-1 to Adelaide City, but she was the goal scorer for them as the corner's taken. Whipped back in. That's a fine cross to the back post. Again by Millie Scott. She's had a good start to this game. Eliza Caras will take the goal kick for Adelaide Uni. Goes all the way through to Lena Vogelsang. She doesn't quite make the necessary contact. She does win the throw in the far side. Uni press forward again. Michaela Haddad missed times the jump a little bit for Metro United, and it goes out for an Adelaide Uni throw in this near side. Madeline Fox looks to take this throw in. She goes to Vogelsang. Comes back to her, chips in with the left foot, penalty box. Cropping up at the back post and hits the bar for the header.
Oh. This game is so exciting right now, huh?
Yeah. It's Molly Simmons that popped up at the header there off the bar for Adelaide Uni. Chances are plenty, Leslie. Ball comes back into the middle. It's cleared though. Madeline Fox again. Plays forward. Sophie Burke steps inside. She's into the penalty box. Box again. Goes to the far side where Georgia Inella was waiting. She collects and plays it back. It's broken clear on Panthao Chanus. Saved it, but it is offside. Oh, catch your breath, Leslie. China with a goal kick now.
Pana doesn't normally play. I don't know if she probably does. They're playing with 4 at the back. That's right. So she normally plays in the midfield, but she's playing centre back tonight. She probably take care of Victoria Mansueto, number 9. Not sure.
Yeah, she comes through as Mansueto comes through.
Yeah.
Alicia Panagakos. Tall girl.
Tall girl, yeah.
Good in the air.
She's so good. She can play any position, really.
So you play at the back, don't you, Leslie? You're a defender. You
know,
looked like you were playing at the back last night when I watched.
This year is like a whole change of situation for me. Centre back for the first time. Never played that position before. But yeah, my whole career, like when I first started, was striker, then midfield, and as you get older, maybe you go further back.
Make your way further back. Yeah, it happens to us all. I started out as a striker, then I was a midfielder, and when I finished up, I was at the back as well.
Seems to be the routine, like this is what normally happens.
Yeah. Now they don't even let me on a park.
I'm getting anxious, I might end up in the goals one day.
That's it. That's the next logical step for you. Throw in just in front of us here, Madeline Fox to take it. The Georgia box. Eventually it's cleared by Sarah Taylor.
Metro has been struggling a bit to get out of there, huh?
They have, yeah. I would say that since Metro scored, Uni have pressed up high and been probably the better of the two teams.
They want to win tonight.
Yep. Throw in comes in, goes all the way into the box. And it's cleared. Only as far as Savannah Pantelis. And it goes out, it's a corner. More pressure from Adelaide Unis. They look to try and get something out of all of this. Madeline box on the far side. Take a left foot in swinger. Good point there.
Yes, good goal.
Savannah Pantelis with the shot eventually, but it goes wide and Metro United breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh, that was played very quickly.
Uni now look to build on the right hand side. Patient. Metro United not really had a touch of the ball since they scored, or certainly not been able to link passes together since their goal in the first minute. Ball comes in the middle. It's cleared by Sarah Taylor. You're watching the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPLSA season. Did you know that you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. Go Sunny Solar.
Go Sunny Solar.
Proud sponsors of the WNPL here in South Australia. Run through the results from last night. West Adelaide in the WNPL won 5-2 over Adelaide City at Kilburn. Football NTC 3-0 losers to Adelaide Comets. Flinders United, as we mentioned before, 2-1 losers to Sturt Lions. And there was another game played today, Burculla and Salisbury Inter. I'll get you the result from that soon. That game has probably just finished. And this game here concludes the round.
I think the result for Burculla and Salisbury Inter was 2 Burculla, 5 Salisbury Inter. So win for Salisbury Inter.
5-2, did you say?
5-2.
Lots of goals. That's the one thing I like about the WNPL. You'll get more goals. You'll get a lot of goals.
Yeah, it seems like the women game is always, you know, a bit more, you know, goal scoring than the men's. Huh?
Yeah, it's always a wee bit more open.
That's a really good win for Salisbury Inter.
Yeah. Actually, that's another game that was probably quite important for both sides to get something out of. Because I think Burculla would probably need points to try and make sure they, you know, keep that spot in the top 5. I think they're 5th. Look at you go, Leslie, with all the technology and everything, looking it up in real time.
I'm trying to keep up with you, you know.
You're doing a great job. Metro United just soaking up more of this Adelaide Uni pressure. So Burculla do sit 5th. Salisbury Inter just above them in 3rd. Top 5 going to playoffs, don't they? Top 5 for finals, isn't it, Leslie?
I'm not sure if it's top 5 or top 4. I really can't remember.
Pretty sure it's 5. But I suppose your focus isn't on that anyway, is it?
No,
From a Sturt Lions perspective, it's more about making sure you stay up. And I think, to be honest, I think you turned it round after that 6-all draw at Carrinia against Adelaide City. After that, you went on a bit of a spree where you didn't really concede. Well, you didn't really concede. You didn't really lose.
Yeah,
games.
we had a lot of draws. I think we had 3 draws in a row.
Yeah.
And there was that win in the cup against Burculla.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think managed to settle in a bit better now. I think with our formation and where we've got the players positioned.
Yeah, it certainly looked a more settled team. It just seems to sort of click for you. I mean, prior to that, you hadn't won since round 4 from memory as the ball's played through here. Millie Scott again. She plays it back. It's chipped into the middle. But Uni clear the danger. Still Metro United. Well, it's pretty congested in there. Ball's eventually played out to this near side. Taylor chips over to the far side. They look a little bit unsteady at the back, Uni, as they're put under pressure, but eventually they clear their lines. Into the middle, into the box they come. Here's Box, in the box. Ball goes out. Looked like it should have been a corner, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Adelaide Uni's final 3 games will be against Comets, NTC and West. That last game against West is at home. Metro have Sturt, Salisbury Inter and Flinders to play in their last 3 games after this. Akila Haddad finds Ingram. She looks for Mansueto. It doesn't quite come off. The pass was just slightly behind. Haddad again. Chip forward, didn't quite come off.
I didn't realize that Metro United has lost their last 4 games. Is that right?
Yeah, I think they have. I've got a wee note on it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've lost their last 4 in a row. They've only won once in their last 5 games, and that was a 6-1 away win at Burculla.
Yeah.
So, but Uni haven't got great form coming into this either.
Yeah, 2 loss, 1 draw and 2 loss.
Mansueto plays it back. Here's Ingram with a half chance. Takes a deflection, but it's blocked. Yeah, they're both coming into this with some poor form, but
shaky ground.
Yeah, shaky ground indeed. And now Sturt's starting to string a few results together, and Flinders are in the decline as well. So I mean, who knows what will happen at the end? 3 games to go after this.
Keeps it interesting.
It does, especially for us neutral observers. Some solid defending again by Sarah Taylor. I've seen her play before, the Sarah Taylor, number 4 there for Metro United. Had a great game last time I saw them play here. Very dependable looking player. Mansueto plays it inside. Metro United looking to string some passes together. Final ball didn't quite work out. It breaks down a little bit for them. Here's Savannah Pantelis. On the far side, it's Sophie Herzig. Throw in taken.
Are you okay? Sophie, yes or no? Sophie, I can't hear you. Still not there.
Ball goes out. Throw in for Metro United on the far side.
Sophie goes in the full box. That's too high. In the full box. Sophie, you don't need to go there. Michaela picks one up. Georgia. What's in here?
Throw in the far side for Metro United now.
Unless Panic, can you guys step up? So deep.
Metro United's top scorers this year have been Victoria Mansueto and Hayden Ingram on 6 goals and 4 goals respectively. Adelaide Uni's top scorers Alana Fitzsimmons and of course Jenna McCormick, who scored 4 before leaving. Jenna McCormick made a big difference to Adelaide Uni's form when she came in. She's left the club now, so
Do you know where she's gone?
I think did she not go back up to Queensland or something? I'm not sure. She made a big difference when she came in because she scored pretty much every game she played in. It's a lovely through ball, yeah.
Almost.
It was Mansueto looking for Millie Scott. Ball comes into the middle. Oh, and it's a shot to the far post and it's gone in. And Adelaide Uni have drawn level through Sophie Burke. And it's all to play for in this tight little match. I think once Metro United had scored early, Uni seemed to just come back at them. And I think that goal's probably been coming all along. And Sophie Burke's levelled the scores, 1-1.
Yeah, it was a good goal, really well placed, you know.
It was to the far side.
Yeah, far right. I thought she was going to go, you know, to the left, but yeah, she took the harder angle, you know.
She did, aye. They had an overlap though, Uni, didn't they? They had that extra player every time they played the ball over. They still had that overlap. So Metro United found out at the back a little bit there, and it's 1-1.
Game on again.
Game on again indeed, and we're sort of 25 minutes into this. All to play for. An important game for both teams.
Stay right up as high as you can. Don't walk towards her, stay out. Good. Send her back. Good shot.
If you've just joined us, you're watching the WNPLSA here. A relegation dogfight between Metro United and Adelaide Uni. It's 1-1. All to play for. Adelaide Uni find themselves at the bottom of the table after Sturt had a win last night when they played Flinders United. Sturt have been bottom of the table for most of the year, but their win last night took them off the bottom. And they'll stay off the bottom if Adelaide Uni lose this tie. I'm joined in the executive commentary suite this week by Sturt Lions WNPL Sturt superstar Leslie Kugenier from Montpellier. And what a privilege it is to have you here.
Thank you so much, David, for having me. You make me sound like a global star or something,
Oh, you're a star to me. You're the only person up here who can play football. We've got Johnny Kecko up in the box here as well, and he and I were probably about as good at football as each other. And it wasn't good. I like to talk about football though, and that's what gets me through this in my later years post-retirement. Throw in for Adelaide Uni now. Box with the throw in. Goes long. He's looking for Georgia Ianella. The ball goes out. Box gets another chance to throw the ball in.
Aye, looks like Uni's got the momentum right now, and Metro has been struggling a bit. Sorry, Metro has been struggling a bit.
I think you're spot on. I think Metro looked good for the first minute and they got a goal from it. But since then, Adelaide Uni have just come into it. Played some nicer football and eventually got a goal that they probably deserved and currently have the momentum. Metro really struggling to string more than 2 or 3 passes together, to be honest. Eventually it's
it comes down, to who really wants to win the game tonight.
Yeah. More pressure on, would you say there's more pressure on Uni because they are bottom?
Uni definitely wants the 3 points tonight, but I think so does Metro. But I think coming into this game, Uni probably has the most desire to win the game, I think.
Metro are, Panther Chano just has a flap and misses. It goes out for a corner. Metro are sitting on 15 points, Flinders on 15 points. This is after the games last night. Sturt are 9th on 11 points. There's a 4-point gap between Sturt and third bottom Flinders, but Adelaide Uni sitting in 10th are on 10 points. So certainly Uni need the win.
Sophie in front of her and behind. Actually, Sophie, come back one. In between, yeah, you got to help.
Corner on the far side. It's played in towards the penalty spot. Eventually it goes out, and it's a corner kick on the other side.
Sophie, come this way a bit, near the ref. Ball pops out, hit it first time.
Michaela Bellamonte with this corner kick. Good spot there, but it's cleared again by Metro United. Scrambled clear, really.
Make sure you got your numbers defensively. Yes, Berner, yeah. Michaela, higher.
Metro United with a throw in on the far side. It's taken, but goes out. They still have the throw in on the far side. Sophie Herzig will take this.
No, they finally came out of their, of their half.
Of their half, yeah.
Now they can breathe again.
Yeah. Maybe not for too long though. Here come Uni. Haddad with a through ball. The right idea. Just a bit too much weight in the ball. It goes through for a goal kick. But actually it hasn't gone out. Karas has kept it in. It's picked up now. She'll kick it to clear. Georgia Keane on the far side. Battles hard, keeps possession. Sophie Herzig again. Uni throw. Taylor looks to clear, doesn't quite manage it. Lena Fogelsang on that far side does well, cuts it back, chips it into the middle, but straight into the arms of Ellenbang Panthoy Chanu, the Indian goalkeeper. Solid clearance.
Oh.
Chloe Mortimer there, challenged. Goes out for a throw-in. Madeline Box with a throw-in now. Goes long. Intercepted by Ingram though. She puts it out with the head. Just over half an hour gone here at TK Shutter Reserve in this women's NPL South Australia match between Metro United and Adelaide Uni, the second of a double header here. It's 1-0 in a game that both sides really need to try and get something out of in order to alleviate their relegation woes and worries. Tellus gets her head to it, the ball goes out.
She's got a header on every ball that comes out, you know.
Yeah, it should be difficult to challenge her. She's a tall girl. Good pressure there from Soweto. Long ball forward by Savannah Pantelis. That really just gives the ball away. Taking a little chip over the top there, but it goes out for a throw-in. Madeline Box will take it. She's taken a lot of throw-ins already, hasn't she? That's what she's been doing all night, throw-ins. Throw-ins taken. Michaela Haddad with the header there to clear it. Tellus again. Tries to chip forward. And as far as Amber May Smith. Metro United look to rebuild, reset. Here's Taylor. Goes long. One for Mansueto to chase, but it's intercepted by Patelis quite comfortably, and eventually goes out, and it's a Metro United throw.
Metro, just in front of your bench is okay. To the 10 yards. And good to play.
Georgia 10, Georgia you got 10. So you got throw us out.
Referee tonight is Mark Jennings. He's assisted by Zach Britton, Tommy Caddy.
Number 13, just get back towards your own goal, just a couple of yards for me, please. Thank you. That's great. Okay, good to play.
Throw in for Madeline Box to take here for Adelaide Uni. Solid piece of defending here by Taylor, but the pass is a little bit short there.
A good recovery.
Yeah, it kind of had to be though, didn't it? Sophie Burke was away there. Georgia Keane, uncharacteristic of her to make a mistake like that, but a bit short with her pass. Sophie Burke unable to take full advantage of the slip. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? Foul in the back there.
Yeah, definitely.
Millie Scott, the goal scorer, scored in the first minute. Seems a long time ago now, doesn't it?
On the penalty spot. On target. Watch behind you. On target. Draw that keeper out.
Yeah, the game turned a little bit scrappier, like, you know, after both teams have scored.
Yeah.
The first 15-20 minutes were, you know, really nice, really good.
Yeah, it has become a little bit scrappy, I would agree with you there. It was a frantic opening, wasn't it? First 10, 15, 20 minutes. Some nice football being played, but maybe a little bit scrappy now. I'd look to try and clear. Just over the bar there from Georgia box as the ball broke to her. The ball seemed to hang in the air for a while, didn't it? Metro United look to play out from the back now.
Oh, ball gone out.
Yeah.
Okay, can we get Pana? You're on 7, Pana. Shift, tight.
Throw it in the far side for Uni. Which they take. Georgia Ianella was the target, but the ball ends up coming through to the goalkeeper, Panthoy Challenge. She collects and now looks to clear. She's got a good kick on her.
Mm.
Another one straight to Pantelis' head though, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, that would hurt.
And another one.
Oh.
Didn't seem to be much in that for me, but referee's pulled it back. Free kick for Adelaide Uni for the challenge by Michaela Haddad. And Savannah Pantelis will take this. Taylor again, number 4 at the back, solid, clears.
Straight back to where he came from.
Yeah. Sophie Herzig there in a race for the ball and wins the throw, which she takes. And eventually goes back to the goalkeeper, Chanoy. Linesman's flags up. I should say assistant referee. I keep getting into trouble for saying linesman, but I'm very old-fashioned. It's a hard habit to change.
I had no idea you couldn't say that, you know.
Yeah, assistant referee these days.
Yep.
I would say linesman and linesperson, or it's assistant referee. Here come Metro United looking to try and build. They haven't really managed to get the ball into Adelaide Uni's half much of the second half, other than the first minute when they got their opening goal. Karas with the clearance. Doesn't quite get it right. It goes into the paddocks behind us.
I've said the swimming pool behind us.
It is a little bit wet out there. Someone's going to have to go in there. Oh, they've got nice white shoes on as well. Won't be white when they come back. We're back underway in the pitch here though. Chloe Mortimer there for Metro United. Loses out and it's a Uni throw.
That was a nice touch there.
Yeah, it was Amber Bean Smith. Lovely little flick through. Ball's going out wide to Millie Scott. Scott with the ball at her feet now. Tries to beat her opponent. Goes out for a corner. She gets the deflection she needed, and Metro United have a corner. Corner's taken short. Mansueto plays it back. Scotland chip into the middle. It evades everyone and is cleared eventually by Uni. Trying to come away with it. Solid defending by Haddad, but Uni still have the ball. And Chloe Mortimer clears. Metro United now look to reset while Uni prepare to take the throw in. Madeline Box with the throw. Goes down the line. Cleared by Ingram and into another swimming pool down here by the side of the pitch. Don't know how he's going to get that one out.
Oh.
You won't be able to see that in the camera, but a well-meaning spectator managed to retrieve the ball and get his feet wet. Have to clean his shoes when he gets home tonight, I'd say. Box with the throw in. Breaks to Pantella. She's a long way out. Looked like she thought about a shot, but he's blocked well by Ingram. Ingram still has it. Comes to Mansueto. She was just offside, I think. What do you think? Offside?
It's hard to say, yeah.
That's very diplomatic of you, Leslie. I think she looked like she was offside when the ball came through, and then sort of darted it onside. And Metro United really haven't had much in that half, though, have they? Through this first 45 minutes, haven't managed to sort of get a sustained presence in Uni's half. Here they are now, but Pontelis looks to go back to our goalkeeper. Mansueto onto it like a hungry wolf. Karas clears. That's all she really could do under the pressure. Chloe Mortimer now with the throw in for Metro United. We're just about on half time now, Leslie. This has gone quickly.
Yeah, it's gone very quickly.
Goes into the middle, it's chipped over and it's gone in.
And it's a goal.
It is.
Just before the half-time.
Came out of nowhere. What a time to score. And Metro United have gone 2-1 up after Adelaide Uni, for me, have kind of dominated this first half. Yeah. Metro United 2, Adelaide Uni 1.
It was a nice goal, huh? It was I think she went for it, like she tried to place it, really, huh?
Well, it was
and Low being the goalkeeper.
Perfectly placed, if that was the case, yeah.
Yeah.
Karas beaten. A little bit against the run of play for me, that goal. I mean, I think Adelaide Uni probably have been the better of the two sides for this first half. Metro United have ridden their luck a little bit. Uni have hit the post and the bar. And yet, possibly going into the half-time 2-1 down as offside is given on the far side against Uni. Good result for you, this, so far, 2-1. Not that you should be taking enjoyment from someone else's misfortune, Leslie.
I'm trying not to show the excitement from here, you know.
But from a Sturt Lions perspective, an Adelaide Uni loss here would be helpful in your endeavours to retain your WNPL status. Ball's going into the building site on the far side. We're just getting another ball out. Ingram now with the ball on the far side, plays it to Taylor. Adelaide. Loses out to Fogelsang. Fogelsang's done a good job up front for Uni, but it's all been a bit fruitless through this first half. Breaks down for Uni. They've lost their momentum a little bit since Metro's goal, don't you think? Sort of feels that they've just sort of lost that flow, that momentum they had.
Yeah, that's right.
Sucker punch to concede a goal at this time in a game, you know, just before half time.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach will have, you know, some words to say, you know, in the changing room, at the break. But I think Adelaide University had a lot more possession than Metro.
Yeah, I think you're right, Leslie. I think through this first half, Uni have just overall been the better of the two. But at the end of the day, it's how many times you put the ball in the back of the net, isn't it?
That's it.
Adlin box with the throw in on this side. Looks for Fogelsang, doesn't quite get there, and Hadash wins the header. Little clip of the heels there. And Georgia Keane and Metro United win the kick, which Sarah Taylor, their exemplary defender, will take. It's a long ball forward. Bit ambitious. Didn't come off, and it's collected by Eliza Caras, who rolls it out, and Uni look to build on the right hand side. Can they get something before the half-time break? Another ball into the building site. That's two in there, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't go in there without a hard hat, a helmet, and a form that says it's, you've passed the safety. And
You need your white card to get in there.
that's it. High-vis vest. You need a high-vis vest if you go in there too. Taylor Bellamonte there picks the ball up, plays in box, little chip forward. She had the right idea just to tease the ball into the penalty box, but it was too close to the goalkeeper, Panfoy Chanu, who's collected it, and the referee Mark Jennings has blown the whistle for half time. And Metro United find themselves in a 2-1 lead, somewhat against the run of play, I would say, Leslie. Would you agree with that?
I agree, yeah, for sure.
An entertaining enough first half, though. I mean, it was good to watch. Some nice football played, especially in that first 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. 3 goals in the first half. What else do you want, you know?
That's it. We can't complain, really, can we? But for me, I think Adelaide Uni have probably been a bit unlucky to go in 2-1 down. I think they've been marginally the better of the two sides, but it's all about how many times you put the ball in the back of the net.
That's it.
Shall we retire to the conservatory again and have a cup of tea and a scone and come back in about 15 minutes?
I love the idea.
Okay, then, we'll do that. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half here at TK Shutter Reserve. It's Metro United 2, Adelaide Uni 1 in the Go Sunny Solar WNPLSA. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jeps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
As here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair up the double. There's the gunflute. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
And it's Adelaide Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, goes top corner and is in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Written in the stars for Nicholas Bucco.
Oh my God! It's another one for Mumford Jet.
It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United. As both sides start to walk out on what will be a momentous day for both of these great teams. The crowd is built for the home side today, and Ninko Beric with the armband of FK Beograd.
In the absence of Andoni Natsiopoulos today, who's still out with shoulder.
A Saturday afternoon match at Hanson Reserve, 1-0 the way of Adelaide Croatia. I'm sure they'd love to repeat that in 2024 as we get kickoff underway here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Busasa running down this right wing in a good position to put the ball in. Takes on one, and it's an early penalty for Croatia Raiders. The foul committed by Yuda Kimishima against Kavanagh. Good penalty. Kimishima gets the scoring underway, 1-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders.
Yeah, great finish there from Kimishima. He sent Kavanagh.
Corner comes in. Only gets to the edge of the box for the goal scorer of this one so far. Good save by Mateo. One of 3 top goal scorers for Raiders this season. The header! 2-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders early on. The ball comes in. Kavanagh getting in the way. Neon Kuru puts the ball out wide. Looking for a way in. Ball comes across the face of goal. From it. Neon Kuru. Looking for the ball over the top.
Mostly across the board in that regard.
Ball down the right wing once again. And a penalty. The exact same spot where the first one was taken at almost the exact same time. From the penalty spot. Jason Konstantopoulos gets the breakthrough for FK Beograd. Game on here.
Yeah, and just like the first penalty, nothing wrong with that at all. Great finish from Konstantopoulos, sent the keeper.
Making his way down the right wing. Still with the ball. Cuts it back. Good save by Friedrich, gets the touchdown. Stefan Matteo in plenty of space to take on his man. Gets past one, then has the shot. Out for the goal. Corner taken short. Ball comes in on the right foot. Falls nicely. For Shearer. (2-2) in the derby. And what a final 10 minutes we have here.
But yeah, Raiders had more play, but...
Lovely ball from Trimboli. Bisasa is one-on-one. Just needs to finish. Bisasa! 3-2 in the derby. And it's that young man once again.
And I think they were trying to get Beric in a bit of trouble, but it was he'd fallen over, tripped over his own feet, really.
Lovely touch from Stefan Matteo. This could be the finisher. Nearly through the legs did Stefan Matteo go. Jai King-Byrne. Matteo just has to finish. Oh, it's gone wide. High and wide. Is this the final kick of the match? Not so yet. Full time here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Adelaide Croatia Raiders come out 3-2 winners in the end. All 3 points staying here at the Croatian Sports Centre.
Yeah, what a game that turned out to be. I mean, Raiders 2-0 up. They'd let FK Beograd back in the game at 2 apiece, and then they scored the winner straight after FK Beograd equalised.
And the future is orange for Stratland. Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Josephine Trimboli, number 9, Tane Morris, number 12, Georgia Box, number 13, Madeline Box, number 14, Siobhan Eastham, number 16, Natasha Vella, and number 27, Lena Vogelsang with head coach Jason Trimboli. Underway here at Service FM Stadium. Good ball from McCormick. Box chasing down on the wing. Aaron Murphy had 8 last year in total, so already beaten that. Ball's there. Good ball through. Vogelsang, one-on-one. Well collected by Aaron Murphy. Good ball. Burnett through the centre. On the left foot. Only into the side netting. DeCola. Quigley on the edge of the box. Looking to get it onto her left foot. Given away straight back to West Adelaide. That effort. This one being chased down. And she does well too. Quigley is there. This corner to come in from Munich. Headed towards goal. Tipping it onto the bar.
On the ball today.
Good ball through. She's one-on-one with the keeper. Could this be the opening? It was a disappointing A-League season for Adelaide United in the end. Good set-piece opportunity. Quickly, hitting! It's in! The breakthrough being made.
The ball. The South German.
Vogelsang putting the ball in. Hodgson. Noto again to put the ball in on her right foot. Knew the ball was there. She has it now. Easy pass. Finish on the left foot. Into the side netting. Well done from Noto.
Two great minds.
Ball comes in from Tansel. Noto's there! To make it 2-0. 5 minutes left. Adelaide Uni now. Ball just getting launched forward. McFarlane. Just as we were talking about it, getting in the way of that one. And just like that, the full-time whistle blows 2-0 to West Adelaide.
Hello and welcome back to TK Shutter Reserve for this WNPLSA match between host side Metro United and visiting side Adelaide Uni. 2-1 for Metro United. 2-1 for Metro United after the first half. Adelaide Uni, I feel, were probably the better of the two sides, but obviously didn't get the ball in the back of the net as many times as Metro United, who are 2-1 up. 2 goals from Millie Scott. A Millie Scott double. She's on a hat-trick as the second half gets underway here. I'm your host, David Grant, and I'm joined here by Sturt Lions WNPLSA player Leslie Kagenier. Leslie, how was your half-time break?
It was really good, very entertaining first half, and yeah, full of emotion, really.
Yeah, well, we're back underway. More of the same, I think, this second half.
That's right.
Uni, I feel we're the better of the two sides through that first half. It didn't take advantage of their chances. I think they hit the post twice and hit the bar once as well, and just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net when they needed to. And despite going down early in the game, they pulled one back, but conceded towards the end of the second half. A wonderful goal by Millie Scott, chip, which we were discussing at half time as being probably one of the better goals we've seen in this WNPL. The goal that beat Caras at that western end of the ground, if my bearings are correct.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And Metro United 2-1 up.
She's through.
She still has a bit to do though.
Yeah.
Plays it back to Scott, chips it into the middle, collected by Caras.
I thought she was really going to go, you know.
Yeah, well, she looked like she might have, but she'd a few players to beat. There was 4 of them, I think, around her at the time.
She was like, stop.
Yeah. Metro United can still mathematically make that top 5. They're a fair way off it. They're in 15 points. With a win tonight, it certainly relieve the pressure from them, especially from the relegation. Adelaide Uni sitting bottom. They have a game in hand in the team above, which is Sturt Lions, but that game is this one, and they're 2-1 down, so a bit of work to do. As Fogelsang makes her way into the box, opts to go out wide. Urging the cross to be made, but it's not forthcoming, and eventually goes out off the boot of Savannah Pantelis for a goal kick. If the score stays at this, and it does conclude with a Metro United win, then that's obviously not good news for Adelaide Uni, but good news for the 2 teams above. Sturt and Flinders are just hoping to put a little bit of distance between themselves and the side at the bottom. Bottom side goes down automatically. Second bottom goes into a playoff with the runner-up in WSL State League. As Uni have the throw in the far side.
Oof.
Danger cleared.
Yeah, be risky.
Throw-in's taken.
Yeah, you've got to go with her.
Metro solid at the back. Ball was out for a corner. Everyone was claiming there, but it's gone out for a corner for Adelaide Uni in the far side. Michaela Bellamonte goes over to take it. China has a stab at it, tries to punch it away. But it comes back to Uni. A snapshot there. Georgia Ianella. Picked up eventually by Chanu.
I think she's trying to keep us on our toes.
Keep everyone on their toes with that. Ball's hit forward.
Pick it up. Keep going, Molly. Keep going.
Chanu defends it, sees it out, and wins the goal kick, despite the attentions of Molly Simmons. Here comes the kick. Panthoi Chanu with the kick now. Taken by Ingram. Nice first touch. She chips over the top. She's looking for Mansueto. Doesn't quite take it in her stride. Touch is heavy and it's cleared by Pantelis. But only as far as Chloe Mortimer for Metro United. And they eventually win the throw in the far side, which Mortimer will now take. Another throw in the far side. Mortimer took it to Mansueto, but Mansueto had a player on her. But somehow Metro United still have a throw in the far side. Third in a row.
Yeah, they're now putting Uni under pressure a little bit more.
Step out this way. This way. Gotta get closer to her.
This time it's a Uni throw. We're directly under the flight path to Adelaide Airport. That's the 8:42 from Sydney arriving. I'll keep you posted as these planes come in. Another throw in the far side, which Uni will take. Coming together, free kick conceded by Metro United on the far side. Michaela Bellomonte goes over to take this. Can they get something out of this, Uni? Get themselves back into it. Ball comes in, it's towards the penalty box. Cleared by Georgia Keane though. Unchallenged, really. Throw-in comes in eventually. Cleared by Ingram, who's back defending, and it goes out for a corner.
That's all right. Maddie, come back. Sophie, stay where you are. Hannah, step. Head edge the box, head edge.
Corner comes in, it's low. Easily dealt with, really, by Metro United, and they come away with it. It's Ingram's guilty of giving the ball away kind of cheaply there, I'd say. Sophie Burke eventually collected it, and it's gone out for a throw-in. A lot of throw-ins in this half, Leslie.
Yeah. All happening on the left side there.
It is. It's a long way away. Another lost ball.
It is what it is. Just prepare for the one in.
Vogelsang challenged by Taylor.
This is what we prepared earlier.
Throw in again, far side. Bellomonte makes her way down to the byline, crosses it in, breaks the Vogelsang at the edge of the area with the right foot, doesn't quite get the shot in. Metro United might come away with it. Slightly wayward pass again. Uni have it. Georgia Box plays it back. Georgia Keane now has a bit too much time, maybe. Plays it through to Haddad, who's through. It's one-on-one. Haddad with a little chip shot, but Karas is out well and saves it.
Yeah, Karas did well on that one. It was poor defending, huh?
Yep, I would say so, yeah. A good ball by Georgia Keane in the end. She looked like she wasn't sure what to do with it, and then eventually thread it through.
I think she waited too long to decide what she wanted
Maybe,
to do.
yeah. That's the trouble when you have too much time, isn't it?
Too much time to think about it.
Sometimes, yeah. Crossfield ball. Sophie Herzog wasn't great, I'll be honest, and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side.
It's back to the far side.
Yeah, that's it. Get your opera glasses out. Metro United look to build something on the far side. Mansueto collects it, but she's offside. Assistant referee in the far side had his flag up nice and sharp there. Pantelis with the kick. Goes long. It's Vogelsang. She comes inside, but it's cleared by Metro United again. Eventually goes out for another throw-in. Ball's chips up. Here's Keane. Haddad threads it through. Target was Millie Scott. Didn't quite get there, and Uni have it.
Oh, what a turn.
Lovely.
Oh,
that's
nice
a pass
ball
through, yeah. That was Molly Simmons there, but didn't quite get to it. Good goalkeeping, and it's cleared.
Bit of a challenge there.
Yeah, physical challenge, wasn't it?
I think now the game is getting a bit more interesting again. Seems to be some good passes together, you know, and good moments of plays.
Yeah, it's opened up a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not as scrappy as that first half was when it finished.
That's it.
A bit more open.
Look at those nice ball through.
Yeah, lovely. Mansueto's through here. She's got Haddad and she has Ingram on the far side. She goes for Ingram. Ingram's not quite got the shot right, not got the body right, and put it out.
Nice cross.
It's a great cross.
Yeah.
Good opportunity. It's quite evenly matched. You sort of feel if Metro United got another one, it might be quite hard for Uni to get back. If Uni get the next one, then it's game on.
Yeah, exactly.
Next goal's the winner. Well, not the winner, but we'll go a long way to determining the winner. It's quite tightly poised, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But I think, Metro seems to be a bit more settled now, and I don't know.
A bit more comfortable in the ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Uni's passing let them down a wee bit again, I think.
Yeah.
Going in the near side, didn't quite work out. Sophie Herzig loses it, and it's a Uni throw. Herzig makes amends, she gets her feet to the ball there, it's thrown back in. Ball goes out off Georgia Keane, and it's a Uni throw. Vogelsang goes out, it's a Metro United throw. Metro throw again down in this near side, taken by Sophie Herzig. Eventually cleared. Ingram has it. She chips over the top to Victoria Mansueto. She's through and goal. She chips and she goes in. And Metro United have gone 3-1 up. A lovely little through ball by Ingram. And Mansueto, Metro United's top scorer, has put them 3-1 to the good.
Honestly, that was a beautiful assist and a good finish.
Yeah. And Uni look a little bit done, don't they? They just haven't come out in the second half as well as they finished that first, or as well as they played in the first. And Metro United have made them pay, and it's 3-1. 20 minutes or so into the second half. Double substitution will be made here. Emma Cockgrove coming on for Metro United. Ingram off. We're back underway in this Go Sunny Solar WNPLSA match between Metro United and Adelaide Uni. Metro United 3-1 to the good. Goals from Victoria Mansueto and 2 goals from Millie Scott in the first half.
They're both going for the hat-tricks now, huh?
Millie Scott's in a hat-trick.
Oh,
and Mansueto she's just got 1.
Yeah, no, that's right.
She is going for a hat-trick though, you're right, but she needs 2 goals to get the hat-trick. In fact, every player out there is on a hat-trick. It's just that some need to score more to get the hat-trick than others. Sorry, Leslie. I'm joined in the commentary box tonight by Leslie Kagenier from Sturt Lions. It's a pleasure to have you here, Leslie.
Thanks, David. Thanks for having me.
And I like that you've turned up, forgotten your gloves, but you've got a pair of socks that you found in the car and you've put them in your hands. As the ball comes through here through the middle. Plays into the middle. Millie Scott was the target, hasn't quite got to her. The attack is still on. And it's broken down. No, that was Emma Cockgrove, who's just come on as a substitute. Her first foray into attack there. Solid tackle by Chloe Mortimer on the far side. Mortimer with the throw in. Haddad turns. Ball goes out for a throw in for Metro. Mansueto chases it to the byline, doesn't quite get it, it's gone out, and it's a goal kick. Garris goes short, receives it back. Metro United have got 4 players pressed up there against Uni's 3, and dangerous to try and play at the back when you're in that possession. And it fell to Cockgrove, and a shot just left at the post. Don't know if I'd be trying to play at the back with 3 players against 4 players. I think I'd just probably try and do the old-fashioned thing and get rid of it.
Doesn't have to be pretty, you know.
No, that's right. Sometimes you just got to get rid of it. It's a strange decision, really, I think, to try and... Do you know what I mean? Try and play when you've got 4 players pressed up high and you've only got 3 at the back.
No, exactly.
Free kick given against Georgia Kane, which she's struggling to come to terms with, but it's taken anyway. Savannah Pantelis with the throw in now. Comes back to her. Plays a 1-2 with Georgia Ayanella. Pantelis with it again. Ayanella in the corner, goes out for a corner.
This one is important for Uni.
Yeah, Uni need the next goal, and they need it fairly soon, I'd say. I mean, there's still 25 minutes, 20 minutes to go or so, but really Uni need the next goal, and they need it fairly soon. Didn't quite connect, the header went loose. Manchester with a little back flick.
Trying to be fancy, eh?
Yeah. Not adapting to the situation, whichever way you look at it.
Number 7, just 2 yards, please. Thank you.
Uni free kick.
No, Georgia. Millie, Georgia.
Good pick right into the penalty spot. Georgia Keane, I think, was the player that cleared it best. They put the box and she's had a shot. Shanoy collects. Although I wonder why she didn't just grab it with her hands instead of...
Yeah, it's the second time she does that tonight. I really wonder why she does that. She want to practice the chest, I don't know.
Yeah, especially with attackers racing in. If you would think you would want to just grab it. Maybe she wasn't confident about the ball coming in, the pace or the spin or something.
Also, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one.
You would probably rather just try and grab it, not pop it back out. Throw in the far side, Mortimer to take it.
She just wants us, to, I don't know. Every time she does that, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack almost,
She's there to entertain the crowd.
I think so.
Pick in front of the ball. I'm a goal side of her. In that space, Georgia. Good shift, Georgia. Sarah.
Uni throw in the far side.
Just there, Georgia.
Georgia Ionella to take.
Don't lose, Emma. Don't lose.
Goes out again. And we repeat. Ionella with the throw in again for Adelaide Union, the far side. They're 3-1 down. They've got about 20 minutes to try and get something back out of this game. They had a good first half, Adelaide Uni. They were probably the better side in the first half, but failed to put their chances away. They did hit the bar, hit the post a couple of times. Meanwhile, Metro United scored twice through Millie Scott and then went 3-1 up through Victoria Mansueto. Sophie Burke's goal for Adelaide Uni seems a long time ago now. Metro United looking the better of the two of this second half. And that's the 9 PM for Melbourne coming over the top. Ionella now for Uni. Plays it back to Tellis. She goes towards the penalty box.
It's a good ball.
It is a good ball, but it's cleared by Taylor. Throw in comes in. Vogelsang on the far side, goes out, another throw in.
Boxy.
Triple substitution for Adelaide Uni. A commentator's nightmare, Leslie. It's when they all come on at once. Josephine Tremboli's coming on. She's the number 8. 24 is Lottie Miller coming on. And 20 is Isabella Iciello.
Step up a bit, you don't know what to worry about. Lottie, higher and wider.
Uni is trying to, turn things around, probably.
Yeah, I think you're right. The instruction as they came on there was to play higher and to play wider. Maybe use the width a bit better than they have been and to press up. They certainly need the next goal, Adelaide Uni, to try and get something out of this, and they need it fairly soon, as I was mentioning before. Metro United get the next one. I think it's all over, don't you, Leslie?
Yeah, it's always good to get some fresh legs, you know, in the last 15 minutes of the game. See if that can make a difference.
Yep.
I mean, 3 sub at once, why not?
Well, it certainly turns things around if you put 3 new players on at once.
Then you're setting the tone, you know?
That's it. And your opponent has to try and deal with it as Millie Scott collects the ball, but she's offside again. Your opponent has to deal with that, you know, the incoming players and the formations they might play and so on. So.
Yeah.
Lemma, try and stay central. Let's Jim drop in. If anyone's going to. Let's keep working, yes, come on, girls. Hiya, Bella.
Long ball forward. Taylor's there again. She's had a great game at the back for Metro United and really has dealt very well with anything that's come her way.
Yeah, she's been pretty solid.
Another plane passing over the top. As the ball comes in the middle, collected by Panthoy Chanu, and this time she takes it and goes to ground.
That's a more academic way to do it.
Better. And that is the 906 from Hobart. Only joking.
I reckon that's the Jester one.
The Jester one.
Another corner.
Yep, corner on the far side, which Josephine Traboli is going over to take. She started last week, but was in the bench this week. Last week, Uni had a 1-0 win at Flinders as the ball comes in. Corner spot, punched by Chanout. Edge of the box. Millie Scott tries to clear. She's still got it.
Oh, she's through.
She collected it, yeah. She's played it through. Mansueto's onside, but the ball's just a little bit long for her. It goes all the way through to Karas in the goal, who chips back to her. And Uni still have possession.
Oh, no.
Oh, except they've given it away really cheaply. Emma Cockgrove was the player there who received the free ball. Chloe Mortimer now with the throw in to Haddad, collects it back. Uni come away with it. That was a fairly solid tackle there by Sarah Taylor. Got the ball though, didn't she? Gone out for a Uni throw in.
She's fast as well.
Corner. They still have nothing to show for all of this, so Uni.
They're pretty dangerous on corners as well, you know. Wouldn't be surprised if there is one coming in now.
Yep. Famous last words. Maybe they'll score from this. Penalty spot. Breaks to the back. Ianella.
Good block. How is that not a corner?
Yeah, it's an interesting decision. That, I mean, it didn't look like it went out cleanly. It didn't look like the shot was that wayward.
Yeah.
Apologies if you're listening out there and picked up some of the language. It's the passion of the game, isn't it, Leslie?
Sometimes you just get a bit excited, you know.
I've said worse, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't say I haven't.
But you're a lady.
But that's why in French, so it's okay, you know.
That's it. Nobody knows what you're saying. You could have been swearing at me all afternoon and I wouldn't even have known. It's great to have the French accent here in the commentary box. Been nice to have you along.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been great. I'm actually really loving it.
Oh, good. To get you back for more.
Absolutely.
Uni make a change. And on comes number 22. Diana Hammersley started last week, on the bench this week. Another change for Uni, and she comes on. She's got about 10 minutes to try and make a difference as the free kick comes in. Chipped up in the air. Panthoi Chanu misses it. Haddaz looks to clear. Didn't want to commit the foul, was cautious about raising her feet.
I think
They've come away with it now.
oh, that's a good recovery there.
Yeah, it was. Georgia Keane now takes a couple of touches, pushes it out wide. Mansueto. She's got Millie Scott in the middle. She's got Emma Cockgrove. It falls to Cockgrove, but she gets the header all wrong and it goes out.
That's a nice cross, eh?
Yeah. Actually, Cockgrove had time to take it down there. Maybe she wasn't aware, but she had time to take it down. It's dead easy when you're up here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Because it was very hard to actually get the header on that because she was, almost going backward and trying to header it in.
Karas with a goal kick now. Cockgrove and Josephine Draboli coming together there. Got her hands up on the shoulders, there's no doubt about that. Right decision, well done, ref. Free kick now for Uni.
Into the box.
Kick's taken. Edge of the box. Head forward. Doesn't quite get there, it goes out for a goal kick. Lottie Miller was the player chasing. About 5 minutes to go, yeah. Maybe a little bit of injury time. We had any injuries?
There wasn't too many stops, I think, huh?
Might add a minute for goal celebrations. So.
Yeah. I mean, there were a fair bit of throwing, though, in, the first 50 minutes.
Yeah. Metro United now just looking to see this game out, I think. Cruise to the end. Shakes things up at the bottom of the table if Adelaide Uni lose this. Sturt will remain 1 point clear. They'll be on 11 points. Adelaide Uni on 10. And a little bit of a gap up to Flinders and Metro. Well, Flinders will be in 15 and Metro, if they win this, will go up to 18 points. But Sturt will have a 1 point advantage with 3 games to go in this Go Sunny Solar WNPL South Australia competition. Another substitution. Elizabeth Kafari's coming on.
That's the last sub, right?
I think so, yeah. My calculations are correct. I haven't been writing them down because my fingers have been cold. Sorry for you, you're wearing socks. Oh, you've taken the socks off.
Yeah, I've taken them off.
I
felt like I looked a bit ridiculous with those,
Oh, you look great. It's a new thing, it'll be a new trend. Before you know it, everybody will be walking around doing the Leslie Kugenia. Leslie turned up today, forgot her gloves, but had a pair of socks in the car, which she was wearing in her hands through the first game and some of the second game. So, kids, if you're out there, that would make you an influencer.
You never know. And funny enough, outside topic.
Hold on, Georgia Keane's just got a shot there. Great stop by Karas. Another chance for Keane. She's put it wide. It's a goal kick. What were you saying?
Sorry. I was going off topic.
No, it's fine.
Last night, one of the players for us, she was wearing socks, but which had, sort of the parts for each of the toes.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was interesting because I've never seen that. Apparently, it's from Japan.
Rather than wearing gloves. Who's that? Saito? Yamada?
Karumi, so I'm not sure her surname.
Oh, okay. So she was wearing socks with with fingers for toes.
Correct.
As a pair of gloves. The Sturt Lions WNPL side are going to all be influencers before we know it. The kids will all be wearing all this new gear.
One in the middle. Mickey, Nick, behind you.
Siobhan Eastham there didn't quite get the kick right. Ball goes out for a throw in.
Okay, here it comes. Metro, exactly where you are. Stop on it. No one sees. Step. Okay, good play. Thank you.
Shoot, right shoulder, shoot.
Madison Hunter Gilmore with the throw in now. One of the substitutes came on about 10 minutes ago. Has another throw. Hunter Gilmore leaves it. Eventually comes in. Nice play by Millie Scott. Strong on the ball. Oh, Metro United play some nice football right in front of us. Beautiful stuff. They come away with it. Final ball not quite right though, and Uni win possession. Easton with it. Can't quite keep it in. The referee pulls the ball back for an earlier infringement. Time running out for Adelaide Uni now. Into the final minute or so. Chip into middle, it goes wide, and it's quite harmless really. Goal kick for Metro.
And they're just using their last resources, you know, they just really want to do something, but it's a bit hard.
Time's running out, to be honest, for
yeah.
Uni. They had a good first half, but their second half hasn't been quite as good, and I think the difference has been that Metro United have taken advantage of their chances. They've put them away.
Yeah.
Uni haven't been quite as clinical in front of goal, maybe.
That's right.
Vogelsang now at the edge of the area. Left foot shot, hits it low. Great stop by Chano. Held it well and went to ground. Don't know why she's in such a rush to get it back out into play though. Little chip over the top, she's onside.
She's on.
It's Emma Cockgrove. Plays it through to Millie Scott on a hat trick. Doesn't get the shot right, breaks to Georgia Keane. She hits a fine shot, but it's parried by Karras. It goes out for a corner, and you think Metro United might have got something out of there.
Double save on that one, huh?
Did well. Corner comes in. Mansueto with it. Goes to the back post. Charging in there was Amber May Smith at the back post, but didn't make the right contact, and it's gone out. It's a goal kick, which Karras will take. Karras with a kick. Doesn't quite have the distance. And Metro United pick it up. Although it's gone out. Uni throw. Threaded the ball through.
That's a good ball.
Chano's out pretty quick though, and she's cleared it.
She saw that coming.
Yeah, she read it very well ahead of Brianna Harmsley, who was running in there. His attack just breaks down again, and Metro United deal with it well. Karras goes long. Tries to clear that back line. It doesn't quite come off. Metro have it again. Hadaj.
Oh, I think she's on though.
Yeah, I think she was. Yeah, I don't think the lines person's flag was going up, but
For sure.
Yep. Yes, Georgia. Yes, Georgia. Yes, Georgia.
Houston now with the ball. Tries to go long, but she's at Mansueto. She's collected it. Plays inside. Keane back to Mansueto. There are a couple of options in the middle. And she goes to the near post one. And it breaks to Emma Cockgrove and it goes out, but there was a lot going on there. There was appeals for handball and appeals for offside and all sorts, but it's gone out for a corner kick. And Mansueto will get a yellow card for dissent. Yellow card for Mansueto. He's had a good game, but discipline just let her down a little bit there. Frustration maybe. 3-1 up. Why would you be frustrated? Anyway, she has the corner. Near post. Cockgrove got a foot to it, but it's gone out. And it must surely nearly be full time.
Yeah, that might be the last action.
Little chip forward. It's going to be too much. Chanhou's going to get it. She does and goes to ground. That was close, wasn't it? Diana Harmsley's certainly put herself around a bit since she's come on. Hasn't had the opportunities to get a goal. Here she is with the ball again. She's fouled, clearly fouled, really.
Yeah.
Easy decision for the ref to make, and looks like he's going to put another name in the book.
Can we get a bit higher, Sarah? Can we get a bit higher? Bring them up, bring them up.
Free kick now ready to come in. They're all on the edge of the 6-yard box. Uni's last chance perhaps for a goal. Can tell us where the shot's deflected, but it goes out and it'll be a corner. We have an injury, a player down. It'll require some attention from the physician. Metro United have had a better second half, I think. Find themselves 3-1 up.
Yeah, I think they were definitely the stronger team in the second half.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I think Uni had a good first half, but they've not been in it really in this second half. And as I said before, I think they've just not been clinical in front of goal, and Metro United have, and I think that's maybe been the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Metro have put their chances away, and Uni, although not entirely wasteful in front of goal, have been a bit unlucky as well. They've hit the post a couple of times in the bar and so on, but looks like it's Kayla Haddad that's taking the knock, and looks like she might be leaving the park. She doesn't want to, you can see from the body language, but
Victoria.
Forced off.
Victoria.
Here comes the corner. Uni's last chance for a goal, perhaps. And it's poor. It's gone out the full, as they say.
Emma, midfield. Vic, there's the 10. 48.
what number's coming off, James? Injured, well, 10, 10, yes.
Late substitution for Metro United. Kayla Haddad has succumbed to that injury, so she's hobbling off. And on comes Laura Franklin. She might only get a minute, though. She might not even get to touch the ball, Leslie. Kick's taken. Trimboli's challenge there. Can't quite see who's down, but heavy landing. Back on the feet now.
Okay, just 10 yards, please, Uni. Thank you. Ladies, away we go. Vic, just sit in for us. Just sit in for us. Extra tank. Just sit in for us. Just sit in for us.
Taylor with the kick. Really just boots it. Cockgrover's in a foot race. Sorry, Eastham's in a foot race there and wins it, but does concede the throw in ahead of Millie Scott. She's limping as well. They're all limping now. Franklin does well, plays it back. Lottie Miller, has she kept it in? She has. She's away with it.
Oh, what a ball.
She played it past Hunter Gilmore there. Hunter Gilmore's gone back to Mark Miller, but it goes out. It's a Metro United throw. Hunter Gilmore with the throw. Oh, Leslie, our evening comes to a close. What a pleasure it's been.
It's been so nice.
That's it, that's full time. It's finished 3-1 here for Metro United over Adelaide Uni in this sort of bottom of the table clash, if you like, in the Go Sunny Solar WNPL match here. Did you know that you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. I've had a wonderful evening. Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, I loved the game. It was nice to watch with you, and you know.
I should ask you a question in English, and you should answer it in French.
Okay.
Could you summarise the game for me, please, Leslie?
In French?
In French. For our French viewers, could you summarise the game for us, please?
Okay, like how many words you want? Like.
You keep going till you feel you've had enough.
Très bon match des deux équipes ce soir à Ticket Château Réserve. I think that's what I've got for you.
Oh, is that all you've got? That was wonderful. Oh, it was great having you along tonight. Look, it's finished 3-1 here for Metro United in a match that I think Adelaide Uni will be really disappointed they didn't get anything out of. They would have come into this really hoping for a win, certainly in the back of Sturt Lions' win last night, which now means that Adelaide Uni are bottom, and your team, Sturt Lions, now sit 1 point ahead of them on the ladder. And that gap, it's just 1 point, but there's still 3 games to go. Anything could happen yet.
Yeah, exactly.
But a good night, I think, for Metro United. Makes them probably feel a little bit more comfortable with relegation. But for Uni, well, they've got a bit of work to do. They've got a week off. Does everybody have a week off for the Cup next week?
Sorry, what was that?
I wonder if everyone has a week off for the Cup next week. You've got a big game next week.
We've got a game, yeah, and I think there's another team that has a game, isn't it?
There might be, yeah.
There's 2 cup games next week.
Yeah, I think you're right. So next week, obviously, the WNPL /WSL
That's
Cup
it.
final will be on between West Adelaide and Sturt. What are your thoughts going into that?
Look, we won last night, so we have a bit of momentum going for us. And so far, we've been quite lucky with the cup. And I think it's been a lot of hard work from our team in order to get to the final. And it's for us, it's a chance to show that we are not where we should be in the league, and we're really going to try to win that game for sure.
Absolutely. Well, it's a one-off, isn't it? And it's a final, so I mean anything can happen. And
exactly.
Best of luck to you in that game as well. So
Thank you.
Hope it works out for you.
Hopefully.
Have you got any more final words before we sign off?
Not really, David, but thank you so much for having me tonight. It's been a pleasure to be here, and yeah, I loved it.
Maybe we'll have you back again.
Look, if I did it all right, you know.
I'll get my people to speak to your people.
All right, that
All
sounds
right.
good.
All right, well, we'll head off to the club rooms now. We'll go and enjoy ourselves a little cup of tea and a scone, and we sit down in the warmth of the club rooms, I think, eh? I've been your host this evening, David Grant. I've been joined here in the commentary box by Leslie Kigenia. We've had a blast. It's been back-to-back matches here. Metro Stars played Adelaide Olympic in the men's NPL, followed by this game, Metro United and Adelaide Uni. It's finished here at TK Shutter Reserve. Metro United 3, Adelaide Uni 1. See you next week.